Hey everybody, thank you guys so much for joining us on the AMA for this Sunday. Glad for those of you guys that will obviously join us in live. Fantastic, great. This will be obviously available afterwards. So do share it with your friends and family for those of you guys that are completely new to hearing about FITR. This AMA, we've got some kind of questions that have been asked, right, through the community, either through the Telegram or through personal messages. So what we're going to be doing is just answering those questions in as much detail, just to ensure that there is as much clarity for you guys to understand more about the FITR project and how we're moving forward within our project. So the first thing that I'm going to update you guys with is basically the private sale. So we've done the private sale and it's currently still open. It will be closing relatively soon, very soon. And we'll give you guys sufficient time to let you guys know when it closes. Once it's closed, that's it. There's no ways for you guys to get any FITR tokens. We've been basically, the process that we initiated, we found, according to our previous AMA, people did find it confusing to kind of go on, use the Google Forms and then transfer it completely. So as mentioned in last AMA, we are basically still finishing up. So in the last segments of finishing up the platform, I'd say we're around 80% there. We've got the 20% left, and then we're going to test it and it's going to go live. That will allow people to basically buy FITR tokens in numerous currencies, which is great. So you're able to do it through Binance, Bitcoin, and even Ethereum as well. And something that's very important that we want to highlight with you guys is our company, unlike others, we are not a meme coin. So we have standard protocol, legal protocols that we need to follow, and one of them is KYC. Basically, as a registered company, we need to highlight where the investment is coming from our projects. And again, this is very good for the investors. Those of you guys that trust into us, you know exactly, there's clarity from our side. We do have a funnel to ensure everything is done properly and people are buying the amount that was enabled at the very start. As you guys know from the last AMA, we did announce that it will be from 3 BNB to 1 BNB to a maximum of 5 BNB. And on that note, we will have a KYC process. Now, KYC, for those of you guys that know, it's about know your customer. And as I just mentioned, it's about, it's usually required depending on where you are, if you have a registered company. So we have to follow that protocol. So that will be enabled, and you essentially will just enter how much you want to purchase, your name and email, and then you're good to go. Okay. And we actually think that this is obviously the right way for us to go. That will be enabled on the platform, and it allows you also to ensure every transaction is double verified through. We have, if there's any queries that anyone has, we can assist you guys through the process start to finish. So I wanted to just kind of talk about that as well. In terms of security and about purchasing as well, we'll have 2FA, which is two-step authentication. This is a security option that we've included just moving forward to ensure that nobody kind of has any person's account hacked or leaked or exploited anyway. And we want to ensure that there's the right infrastructure to give you guys the best access possible. We'll have more details on this and kind of outline it on our Twitter and highlight these points on our Telegram as well. We had a question also about dev tokens being locked in the Telegram, and people also asked, PM'd me directly as well. And to highlight one thing, it's as follows. Our main intention and initiation is to basically go through an IDO. We have a few conversations going, and we'll be doing that towards Q4. As we progress, we'll have a confirmed date closer to the time. And we want to ensure that every, process that we take is done properly. As you guys know, when you do an IDO, you have certain requirements according to the decks and what they kind of lay out. So we'll be cooperating with them to ensure that it's done and done in a proper way. And if we decide not to do an IDO, then the chances are that we will not look, the DEF tokens, simply because, again, I feel we are a registered company. We have to do things legitimately, and everything is accountable from our side anyway. So that's available online as well. So we're taking the stance of doing it through that avenue. And that's kind of an important aspect as well. Most of the time, what you do find is companies, or should I say projects, that have no kind of utility, or they're not a registered company, you don't know who the teams are. From an investor point of view, it's really understandable to be positioned in a place where you want to ensure that the security for the investors, that the liquidity, the DEF tokens are locked. But for us, it's black and white. It's available on our website, and you can see everything that we're doing and how every allocation is given. Additionally, one thing that we will do, and we're telling you guys in advance, is when there's ever any partnerships or any questions, we're more than happy to answer them. We are just focused on growing this project day and night. And we've been working very hard to get the turnaround going as quick as possible. And this is a foundational block for the next few stages. So we're very positive about that. And as you guys do know, within this space, things go very, very quick. In terms of teams, we are still hiring. We have a few positions available we're looking for, at the moment, developers with Web3 experience, the basic standard, Java, CSS, and we're also looking for HR personnel as well. We're also looking for a content creator as well, as we open up a few more channels in this upcoming week. So that's another thing that we wanted to discuss. We're setting the groundwork. We'll open up a Discord. We will open up a Reddit. Sorry, not a Reddit, that's already open. We're opening up a Medium, and we will start posting out articles, updates, and this will allow people that prefer reading content available, and any major announcements will actually go there as well. Okay, and that will be shared onto Twitter. So we have, as an update, we are progressing in terms of the video, the advertisement that we are doing. And just as for clarity, for those of you guys that don't know, we're basically creating an explainer video for our project start to finish. This will enable us to portray our project start to finish, highlight and explain and expand on key concepts within our project, such as how it works, the unique opportunity, how early we are right now, but also the size of this mega industry as a whole, and also the concept of growthonomics and how it's linked to our platform MYFITAPE, and the benefits of the FITR token, and then how we're going to spiral the growth utilizing our platform. So these will all kind of be portrayed in a story within our video. So we're ramping up. We've got kind of a timeline, we've got a structure, and hopefully by the upcoming AMA, we'll have more information on this as a whole. So that's something that I wanted to update you guys on as well. For those of you guys that did requests about the auditing, and you messaged me, I believe a week and a half ago, in our last AMA, those of you guys that missed that part, we had a company who is, we were looking to do the audit with, and we felt that it was very rushed, and we wanted to not rush and do an audit straight off the bat, and kind of compromise on quality. So we wanted to do a very comprehensive, very detailed one as well. So if you've missed that, check out our previous AMA. We have two of the best auditing companies that are very popular in the crypto scene and have a lot of quality to them. I've already kind of have a conversation open, and we're going to do this, as I mentioned before, the pre-sale and then after the early sale. In between that time, we're going to invest into this, which will obviously just add that extra layer of already credibility that we have as well on this project, which we're going to be excited about as well. And once that's out, we will announce it and let you guys keep up to date with that process overall. So that's where we are at the moment for this week in terms of all the updates that we're working on. We're hiring quickly, but we're very, taking our time to do the right due diligence. Our team is focused in growing, and we're focused in propelling this project. This is like the building block for our project. So we want to, go steadily, but not rush too quick, because it is a quality game that we're playing here. And rather than us just pushing something out and not doing it properly and then compromising the investor. And that's why we're very confident in our approach into this crypto scene, into business. We know what we're doing, and we're just very, very excited that a lot of you guys are hearing this early on right now. In terms of advertising and marketing, we are slowly advertising the project now. We've started into advertisement. We've got the ads more or less finalized now. So that's going out as well onto various different sites. And that's where we are overall. Transparency, black and white, exactly what we're doing and where we are at the moment. And we're just very, looking forward to have any questions welcome, either on our Telegram or message any of us. We will not DM you. And that's, I guess, all the information that we wanted to share from our side, from the FITR project. We just want to thank everyone who's supporting us all across different coin sites, sharing it with their friends, tagging us, retweeting us, messaging it to their friends, investors, of course, most importantly, those who've invested. So thank you guys so much. And we need to get back to work. So we'll continue this AMA in the following Sunday. Hope you guys have a great week. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave them on this YouTube, Telegram, or message us. Thank you guys so much. Take care. Bye-bye.